Hey everyone, this is Brian, and I just came across a new program that I think is really cool, and I wanted to share with you guys. It's called Scoop.it. So if you go into a Google search and just search Scoop.it, SCOOP.IT, you'll get this page. You can sign up for free right here by clicking on this spot right here. I've already created a login for myself, and I'm going to log in, and I've created one topic. And they call this the dashboard. It's connected to my Facebook page. Not necessary to do that. Over here, there are statistics. It will let me know when people view this. And this is my one curated topic right here. If I click on that, it pops open, and it shows suggested content on the left. These are things they've put in that may or may not apply. And on the right, it's got my topic here for MSP poverty. If I click View Topic, this is what I think is really cool. So I created this for my Modern Social Problems class. I wanted to give them a bunch of resources on the internet that they could go to, that they would find easily, and they would be focused on resources that I find relevant and valid, reliable. So for each of these topics, they represent a web page. So here's poverty, the Earth Institute, Columbia University. Here's some statistics from World Hunger Education Service. We'll go down, we'll find the National Center for Poverty, and each of these is just a web page. And so if I click on one of these, it takes me to that website, and the students can find the information that I think they need to have. So this website's got a bunch of things. It's got some statistics, it's got a bunch of articles over here, some quotes, poverty facts and statistics, things that I want them to be able to have access to as they're creating their project. Up here, you can see I tabbed over it, opened in a new tab. If I go back, I'm right back here. So what I've created is a one-stop shopping center for information that I want them to be able to see about poverty. So how would you create a new one, a new part of your Scoop.it? I'm going to click back onto my dashboard. Okay. And over here, I'm going to type in a new topic. I'm going to call it MSP again, because I want it to be able to find it easily. And I'm going to call this one Death Penalty. I type that in, I just click Create, and it's going to allow me to create some descriptions. So I'm going to call this Modern Social Problems Resources the Death Penalty. You could put in some tags or keywords, and I'm going to do that. And you can also upload a picture if you want. It's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm going to just skip right by that. Well, let me try it. I'm going to upload. I don't have any pictures in mind for this. This isn't going to be very appropriate, but just to show you how it works, there it is. I clicked Go. And this part right here, it's asking you if you want to put Scoop.it on your bookmarks. If you do, you just drag it and click it up to the bookmark spot. You can see it's already here for me. So I'm going to skip this part, just click Next, and I'm going to start curating. Okay. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to go back. I'm going to view my topic right here. Okay, so there's nothing here. There's just the picture I put in and the explanation I put in. I can share it with people. I can tag it. I can write tags in there, and I can write posts about it. People can make comments. But how do I populate it with information? So before I started recording this, I Googled the death penalty. So let's say that I wanted to add this web page as a piece of information. I'm just going to click on the web page, wait for it to open up, and you can see here this is the Death Penalty Information Center. There's an editorial, there's legislation, there are arguments against, and I suspect there are arguments mostly against on this website. But if I want to add this, all I need to do is go up here and click on my Scoop.it icon. It's going to automatically enter information in. It's identified 8 images that I might be able to use, and I can scroll through those. These are just images from the website that they're suggesting might be useful. This looks like the one I'm going to keep. You can write something down here if you want. And you click publish, and it is sending it to your Scoop.it automatically. I go back here to my Scoop.it page on the death penalty, and I hit refresh button. You know what I think I did? I think instead of adding it to death penalty, I added it to poverty. I sure did. So now I'm going to edit this. I'm going to delete it because it went to the wrong place. And I'm going to go back to my dashboard. I'm going to click on the death penalty. And I'm going to go back to this website. I'm going to click Scoop.it. And I'm going to make sure that it's going to the right spot. Up here, post to one of my topics. I have to choose the right topic, death penalty. Write resources here again. And I'm going to click publish. So now I can go back to my page, and you can see it's created a little dashboard for this. And if you click on this page, it will send students to that place. And I can go back to my Google search and look for another resource. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put some pro and anti-death penalty resources. Here's one from Amnesty International. It's obviously going to be an anti-death penalty resource. And I'm going to click Scoop.it. And again over here, I'm going to make sure it's in the death penalty spot. Abolish death penalty, it puts Amnesty International. And you see it also puts in a tagline for itself. And I can publish that. There you go. I've got another one. So now I can go back here again. I'll look for a pro-death penalty. Pro-deathpenalty.com might be a good spot. You see it's got some resources here I will need to check out before I share it with kids, but I can scoop it. It's in my death penalty, and we have some images to choose from. I think I'll leave that one there, and I'll click publish. Okay, I can go back to my death penalty dashboard, and I'm going to refresh this. And you can see they give you some opportunities here to learn about your Scoop.it. I'm going to bypass that right now And I'm going to go back to my dashboard. And you see now I have poverty and the death penalty. If I go to view topic, there are my 3 sites. Now, if you want kids to do this, I'm going to log out to show you how this works, and then we'll be done. The log out should be close by, right? Log out is right here. So when your kids log in, if they go to Scoop.it, this is what they'll find. They can log in if they want. They can sign up if they want, but they don't need to. So let's take a look here. Just going to find a spot and Google Plus. I know I looked at this before. How would kids know how to find this stuff? Scoop it on the web. Go to Scoop it on the web. I'll go back and show you that again. It's down in the bottom. Scoop it on the web. Scoop.it. And up here there's a search problem. A search box. MSP death penalty. Because I named it uniquely, my page will come up. And they don't have to log in. You can see I'm not logged in here. And they can use these resources as part of their project. So it's an easy way to create a moderated, a curated sets of resources for kids to look at. If I wanted, I could put these onto a web page, but I don't need to. I can just have them search for these things using keywords. It might be easier if it were on a web page, but not necessary. So it's Scoop.it, SCOOP.it, and I think it's a valuable resource. You could create curated, moderated sets of resources for kids to use. All right. Thanks for listening. Talk to you again soon.